Welcome back everyone to my PES 21 Master League with Manchester United. Today we're finishing off Season 1 and we're starting here at the Johan Cruyff Arena for the Europa League final. Zenit St. Petersburg against United, who is going to walk out after 90 minutes here as new Europa League champions. Should be an interesting one. Zenit St. Petersburg, they have their fair share of agile players that can certainly have an impact upon a game. And well, for Manchester United, up until the previous episode, we were in really good form, but that loss to Chelsea could easily have an impact on this game for United. It's shattered our hopes of winning the Premier League this season, but we do need to put that behind us. Here's our full lineup then. David De Gea in goal, Telles, Maguire, Koulibaly and Wan-Bissaka. It's Pogba, Fernandes and Van der Beek in midfield, and it's Rashford, Martial and Dan James up top. Corner then taken quickly. Here is Douglas Santos for Zenit. And took a little deflection there. It's going to be a Zenit corner then. Under 10 minutes gone. They're going to take this one short. Yes, they are. It's Douglas Santos again. Gets the cross into the box this time. Azmoun coming very close there for Zenit. Looking to open up the scoring here in this Europa League final. Very, very close. It's on for Dan James now. Got all the pace. It's 2 against 1 here. Dan James going to keep on running. Going to keep on stretching those legs. Keeper off his line. Dan James gone for the chip. It's too easy for the keeper. Kazayev just outside the box here. Going to be picking up those sort of positions. Here is Daizuba. He is one player we cannot afford to give time on the ball, as he's just shown how easily he can pick it up, turn, and this time it wasn't on target. Here's Azmoun again, and he's going to maybe find the run. No, he's not. He's going to carry on his run. Azmoun one-on-one with De Gea here. Douglas Santos gets dispossessed. Here is Dan James to Van der Beek. Marcus Rashford. Here is Dazuba. That's a really good ball. It's a tight angle. David De Gea called to action. Donny Van der Beek picking up the ball in central midfield. Marcus Rashford finds Anthony Martial. It's a great run. It's a great goal. It's a big goal in this Europa League final for Manchester United. Ryan Giggs on the touchline there. Very appreciative of it. The Frenchman on the score sheet yet again. Did think for a second that Rashford was going to find the overlapping run of Alex Telles. But that darting run forwards by Martial keeps himself onside, calls for the ball, slipped through nicely by Rashford. First touch, shoots, scores. It's headed away. Danger still lingering for Zenit. They cannot afford to go another goal down here in the Europa League final. Douglas Santos just hacks it away. Wan-Bissaka now going to launch that one forwards. He's going to find the run of Anthony Martial, and he struck straight at the keeper. And it's going to be a Manchester United corner. United turning it up now. It's a really good ball over the top from Wan-Bissaka. The runs that Martial's making in this game has been brilliant. I'm surprised it's still just 1-0 here. And 68 minutes on the clock. Bruno Fernandes then with the corner. Oh, and it's brilliant. Anthony Martial gets his second of the game. And that may just be it. Manchester United may just be coming away with this season's Europa League trophy. It's a brilliant corner. Right at the near post. Great run. Martial totally unmarked. Koulibaly going to take this one short. No, he's not. Well, the intention was there, but it was a poor pass as Lovren feeds it forwards for Daizuba. Oh, it's a goal. It's a goal back. It's a glimmer of hope for Zenit St. Petersburg. There's still time. Still time. It's that for Dan James. Bruno Fernandes now. Sees Alex Telles. Whips it in for Donny Van der Beek. Koulibaly finds Wan-Bissaka. United just trying to see this game out now. They need to be really careful here. They've lost the ball to Lovren. He's one-on-one with David De Gea. And he's put it wide. We have done it. Manchester United, this season's Europa League winners. Ryan Giggs running onto the pitch here to celebrate with his players. What a moment. It all came down to game management in the end. We went 2 goals up. They managed to draw a goal back, Zenit St. Petersburg. We just had to see this one out, and we did that brilliantly. So we come away with at least 1 trophy this season. Your Europa League winners this year, Manchester United. Harry Maguire lifting that trophy high. So we'll see this as a bit of a consolation to this season. It will do, I suppose, after the disappointing loss of the Premier League after losing 2-0 to Chelsea in the previous episode. So Harry Maguire been talking to the press, and there is cause for celebration. Can take many positives from this season. We've played some pretty good football, scored plenty of goals, and we came in touching distance of the Premier League trophy. We've won the Europa League. In my opinion, it's been a pretty successful season. The sun is about to set on this Premier League season. We are back at Old Trafford for Manchester United against Tottenham. A place in next season's Champions League up for grabs. It's all but confirmed for Manchester United. A win here will just be a simple, nice way of ending things and closing our account of this up and down season. Let's have a look at the full lineups then. So just 2 changes to Manchester United after they won the Europa League final midweek against Zenit St. Petersburg. It's David Brooks and Mason Greenwood that come in for Donny van der Beek and Dan James. Let's have a look at Jose Mourinho's Spurs. It's Lloris in goal, Sanchez and Alderweireld, the 2 centre-halves. Son starts up top, Bergwijn out on the left, and Ndombele in the number 10. It's brilliant. Aurier bursting into the box here. Bruno Fernandes having to step in, tracking back. Son keeps it alive and hits the side netting. What made him think that he was going to be able to score from that angle? But saying that, their intentions, they are looking to start quickly here at Old Trafford. Here's Anthony Martial, who's on the score sheet twice in that Europa League final. It's it for Mason Greenwood. Connects well with the ball on the header. Heads it down, and it's just gone wide off the target. So unfortunate for the teenage sensation. Marcus Rashford. And that's going to be a free kick for Manchester United. Been quite the quick start to the game here. Plenty to talk about already. 16 minutes in. Aurier with the challenge there. Just a little trip on Marcus Rashford. And it's going to be Bruno Fernandes that's going to step over the free kick. And he's going to take this. Can he put United a goal in front against Spurs? No, he can't. As the crossbar denies him. And there's no follow-up for United. Pogba feeds that one forward to Mason Greenwood. Quickly done to David Brooks. Here is Marcus Rashford. Long range effort. Had Lloris beat. Just can pick out that bottom right-hand corner to open up the scoring here at Old Trafford. Great build-up. And so tightly compact Spurs at the back. It's over the top. Rashford chests it down. Creates a bit of space for himself, but puts it wide. Lucas Moura finds Son. Finds the support of Bergwijn. Oh, it's a great save from David De Gea. Just sticks his hand out. Well, there we go. The Premier League season is over. Manchester United and Spurs, 2 teams that were at one point battling it out for the Premier League crown, finished this game all square. Pretty much sums up the way that title race has gone. So the title does go once again to Liverpool. They retain. They are now level with United, 20 apiece. We have to make sure they don't do it again next season. So here are the final fixtures then. We drew against Spurs. Liverpool went on to beat their Merseyside rivals at Goodison Park in Everton. Finished 3-0 there. Clean sheet for Alisson. Well, I assume Alisson started that game. Man City went on to beat Leeds United. Leeds United, I believe, going down. They will be in the Championship next season. That's a bit of a consolation, I suppose. So the final league table looks like this. We end the season in third when I thought we was going to finish second. We will still get Champions League for next season. Got to feel bad for Spurs. Again, it was between Liverpool, United and Spurs at one point, fighting it out for top spot, and now Spurs have dropped all the way down to fifth. They'll be in the Europa League next season, not even Champions League. Got to feel bad for them. But there we go. We were so close to the league title, and Liverpool, everything just seemed to peter out, didn't it, in the end? That 2-0 loss to Chelsea certainly didn't help us in the previous episode. Man City moving up to fourth. I'm surprised at Everton as well, finishing down in the bottom half of the table. Thought they would be a bit better than that. So, going down then this season, Fulham, Newcastle, Leeds United, and being promoted to the Premier League. Watford, Bournemouth, and Wayne Rooney's Derby County. Should be an interesting one for those three teams next season. The team of the season then, not sure about this one. Anthony Martial, yes, because the amount of goals that he managed to bag for United this season. Pogba, Bruno, yeah. David Brooks, I'm not sure whether he should be making the team of the season. I mean, yeah, he's settled in great. I've been able to use him brilliantly and effectively. But I wouldn't say that he's lit up the Premier League as they're trying to make out with him making the team of the season. And considering that Liverpool won the title, I'm sure someone like, I don't know, maybe Keita, Henderson, Wijnaldum, I'm not sure. We will have to go and have a look at how they've performed this season. But I'm sure you can make a good account for either one of those players to be making the team of the season ahead of David Brooks. But you've got the other usuals, Alisson, Van Dijk, Alexander-Arnold, Robertson for Liverpool as well. Thiago Silva and Jorginho for Chelsea make team of the season. They certainly turn their form around, making second, making that Champions League spot for next season. Thiago Silva, I don't think he actually started against us in both games, which is an interesting one. You would have thought he'd have started those two games against us. Let's have a look at top goal scorers. So Anthony Martial managed to bag 26 goals this season. I mean, I know he was in form and everything and couldn't stop scoring, but I didn't realise he scored that many in the Premier League. Sadio Mane close behind on 22. Werner with a great start to life at Chelsea with 19 goals in his Premier League debut this season. Harry Kane on 19 also. Now Marcus Rashford, who did make team of the season in the Premier League, is all the way down there in 14 with 11 goals, level with Mo Salah of Liverpool. It's quite a list, really, of quality players. I mean, look at Aguero in there as well, still playing at such a top level. Let's have a look at the top assisters then this season. Trent Alexander-Arnold for Liverpool with 17 assists. It's incredible. You can definitely see why he made the team of the season. Rodri just behind there on 12, and Ndidi as well for Leicester City. Marcus Rashford with 8, and Donny van der Beek, who we did sign in the summer from Ajax, is there with 7 assists. Managed to score just 1 goal this season, which is a bit disappointing from his point of view. It did take him a while to really get into the swing of things here in the Premier League, but it's been a decent season, I suppose. Well, there is Ryan Giggs having his end-of-season review with the director of football. The electrifying start to the season was a thing to behold. It was. We played some magnificent football, scored some beautiful goals. Just a pity we couldn't finish the season strongly as well. So we've had negotiations break down for Andreas Pereira. Real Madrid came in with an offer of 8 million. I bumped it up to 12 and they've said no. We'll have to see what we can do. Press on with those negotiations in the summer. We have made the Champions League for next season. But anyway, that's going to be it for this season finale. Hope you guys have enjoyed. And I will see you all very soon for the start of Season 2. Thanks for watching.